Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be going over the one Tigris double, I believe they call it the Shield Underquilt. So this has 200 milligrams of fill, polyester. This is 8.6 feet long by 5.6 feet wide. It is good. It claims down to 40 degrees. I will tell you, I've had it colder than that and I've been warm. I've had it down to about, well, our water bottle froze, so I would say it had to have been between 32 and 28 degrees the one morning, sun, somewhere in there. But this kept me warm. So very happy with this underquilt. And also it was a very good purchase. I believe it's going for $89 right now on Amazon at the filming of the video. I'm going to show you how I made it fit to the Ninox hammock. The way that this comes is, it comes with strings coming off of the end here, and these are tied into a loop at the top, very similar to a loop like this, and it has a carabiner, and that carabiner is made to go around this part of your hammock up here. What I did was I separated the two sides. I ended up cutting them, and to fit my hammock I have D-rings up here. And what I did was I got from Amazon, they sell shock cord. I got 50 feet of this shock cord, and I got a kit of these tensioners here. They came with several different sizes. This one, you're able to put a string in and a string out. You loosen it by pushing it in, and it'll drop down. You pull it, and you can hold it in place, and it tightens it. So I have a lot of maneuverability on this side. Okay, that's what I did to fit this underquilt to this hammock. Now if you step over to the opposite side. On this end here, what I did, I wanted to keep it more simplified. So I tied a loop in the end where I cut it, and I have another loop here, and I got mini S carabiners from 90s on Amazon again, and I just pick which loop depending on the tension I want on my underquilt that I'm going to put it in, and you just clip it right in the D-ring. Now you don't have to, you can tie as many loops in here as you want, and you can get it tighter. This may look a little loose right now, and it is loose right now. But the reason it's so loose is because this hammock does flex when you get in it. It'll be, what is it, about a good 1.5 feet off the ground. But once you're in it, and it doesn't matter the size of the person either. It could be my brother, who's significantly less weighing than I am, gets in it, the hammock will flex, and you want to have adequate gap between your underquilt and your hammock. You want to have basically a pocket of warm air in there. If it's too tight against you, it will not insulate you properly. So you need to figure out what's going to work for you by adjusting your ends. Once you get basically a base adjustment down and you use that, it'll be easier for you to adjust it next time and the time after and the time after that. I have had great experiences with this. It's never failed me. The only con that I can tell you about this is the stuff sack that it comes in is a really nice stuff sack. But the stuff sack broke on me within about 3 to 4 uses. So what I replaced the stuff sack it came with is this stuff sack here. It is Aegis Max, not sure how it's pronounced, but it is a really nice, very lightweight stuff sack. You can get it in 3 different sizes. This one here is the large. It comes in small, extra small, medium, large, extra large. So one of the other nice things about having an underquilt on the Ninox is that you have zippers on both sides. And what I do is after I get in the hammock, I'll reach my arm on both sides and I'll adjust the quilt underneath me. And that is really nice about this hammock. Some hammocks, they don't have zippers on both sides. And in that case, I would definitely rig some kind of a clip system up where your zippers meet in the middle here to just hold it so that it doesn't slide the one end or the other or get out from underneath you. You can definitely feel when it comes out from underneath you. You will feel cold spots in the hammock, and that's not fun. But all in all, like I said, I really like the one Tigris double Shield underquilt. Highly recommend it. It is something that you could also just use as a regular top quilt, you know, during summer months. If you don't want to pack a sleeping bag and you really find that you like this, you can do that. I personally haven't. What I can tell you is I've used this, I would say, a minimum 8 different nights over the course of the last 1.5 years. I've used this to sleep, and I have not had an issue with it. I will say, like a lot of you probably already know, when you use an underquilt in a hammock, it does make it different when you get in to get comfortable. The same positions may not work because this does provide a slight bit of tension underneath you. And that's when you're gonna know if you have it too tight, you have it too loose, or vice versa. You want to find that happy median. So it comes in handy if you have somebody with you who can help you adjust it. If not, you're gonna be getting in and out of hammock a lot adjusting it. But sometimes that's the way it goes. That's about all I have for this. If you have any questions, comments, please leave them below, and make sure you like and subscribe. I have a lot of people that watch my videos, and only 13% of y'all are subscribed. Subscribing helps a lot. It helps the channel. We're still growing, and I appreciate you taking the time. Thank you.